Hello, Dennis. Everything looks good, so... The autosave... Oh, wait. Sorry about that, folks. The freaking webcam was a little too dark. So, the last autosave is where we're going to be starting off from, because when I tried to save it last night, it kind of, chose not to, save because the game crashed. But anyways, sorry about that sound. That sound was me adjusting the microphone. In fact, there we go. Okay.
I think we need to have words with her ladyship.
Here we go. So, let's use this as a recap of what we did last night, shall we? While this cinematic's running, I will tweet out that we are live and tell everybody that Spooktober tonight is still on.
Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
You're one to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
We? How dare you, when you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself?
I will not allow you to...
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here, and you...
No, you. You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
All right. I don't know.
This
Quite
way.
possibly.
Have a care in the old wing. It isn't used, and for good reason. A section of wall fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin.
Hey, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Kinda wish there was a way to skip these.
Eddie?
No! No! They're after me! All of them! Trying to kill me! No! Please help!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do. Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie. Tell me what's troubling you.
Troubling me? He is! And David! They all are!
They all are what, Eddie?
Accusing
See
me!
me from here.
They think I
This
killed
might be
her!
a way across.
The maid, you mean?
But I didn't! I didn't!
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
Well, hopefully this isn't timed.
Steady now.
Ooh, here we go. Well, that would be a way to die. Fall to my death.
Stop wriggling about. You stay still.
Let him go, Eddie. Everything is all right. Slowly.
Now we're gonna see how many scary games we can get through.
Come here!
Bloody fool. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Dr. Frankenstein's workplace. If I go any further, he'll notice me. Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful.
Alright. So I'm gonna shoot Eddie.
Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
What the? Leave me alone! I told you! Leave me alone!
Eddie, stop!
Get them off me! Get them off!
You okay?
Well, that's a thing.
No! Hold still, you bastard!
Andrew! Andrew, no!
What the shit?
David? David.
Andrew, no! Boom! Well, okay! That's a thing, apparently. So this went from being A typical, you know, ghost story to now I'm some kind of druid shaman or some shit. I think he just dragonborned them. Also, hello, Avia.
What? What happened?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave, then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the druids.
And they
Could
lost
be.
control over it.
I believe they never had control.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's all right.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him. Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Well, let's pry then.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky.
By the way, I have somebody going out to get me a drink. So, yay. Hello,
Found
Claire.
anything yet?
How did the siege
Only a few reasons for
match
bad
go?
dreams.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
The downside is, those are baby skulls.
Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach? Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Oh, raw alcohol.
The bloodstains on it are old and dry. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together.
Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather.
Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Just how far does the... Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work.
Eddie already took everything he could find.
This looks interesting. You were probably looking for this too, Father.
Okay. Dip, dip, dip.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
Oh, god damn it.
Still
Let's
not
add
complete,
part.
it seems.
Okay. Nope. Needs to be the other way, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
The strange ticking coming from your wall, suspiciously similar to a clock. I think my apartment may be haunted. Well, probably not, probably not as haunted as this estate.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village. At the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary.
Well, that's a thing. Wait, is that pulsing gone?
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams. Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
If your battery charger is ticking, I would, you know, be a little wary. Wait, I should have looked at the package. What package? Oh. Is that just a graphical glitch, or is that an actual pulse? I think it's just a graphical glitch.
I needed some more time.
Okay.
Found anything yet?
Only a few.
I should be able to cobble together a light.
Wait. Oh no.
Cheers.
Before I do that, I'm gonna check over here and make sure there isn't anything else, you know, to see. Okay. So I am essentially making a Molotov cocktail. Folks, I think my drink is here. I will be right back. And I was right. That was my drink that arrived. By the way, folks, as for how my day has gone so far, I have had a pretty good day, except for the fact that we had a troll decide to screw with us a little bit while we were streaming Black Desert.
Stand back!
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
Those were human bones. That was a pulse. I think it's a graphical glitch. We'll know in just a second. Yeah, it's a graphical glitch. Older games tend to have a lot of them.
Found anything yet?
Only a few
God, her dialogue doesn't change.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. That's the East Wing, I believe. Or the Old Wing. I'm gonna head to the library, apparently. Yeah. No, not letting you do that. What? Oh, what? Oh.
We need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Now here's a man worth
We
talking
need to find this...
According...
Apparently the woman is
Hello,
a man.
Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, ye ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
Alright. So he can get me across the loch. Which, by the way, the loch is the lake. I'm gonna give the house a once-over really quick. If that kind of shit will stop happening. Woof.
A parting gift from Mother. To light my way in the darkness, she said.
Give the old house a once-over. Then we'll go up to the attic and talk to Granny. It's not even gonna let me interact with the music player anymore. I kind of was hoping I could listen to the music on it, because, you know, I believe those things are, well, those old things are called gramophones, but I kind of like the sound of old gramophones, ones that had to record in wax. They were delicate and had this kind of weird sound to them, but they were fun. And no, I'm not old enough to remember them. My great-grandmother freaking had a gramophone. She only had like 2 or 3 spools, though. The spools were the cylinders made of wax. Okay. So we've done a once-over of the bottom layer of the house. For now, at least. We're going to go upstairs. I'm going to check my bedroom, see if there's anything in there to find. Then we're going to go talk to Granny. Oh, no, I know. My great-grandmother had a couple of the old wax ones, and legit, she did not let anybody near them. Like, she didn't want anyone touching them.
Do I need anything from in there right now? Don't think so.
You are a slow girl. Yeah, bad idea, Andy. Yep. There's actually a specific way you were supposed to hold the wax from the cylinder, or for the cylinders. Specifically, you weren't supposed to touch the wax. The cylinder had wooden disc on either side. You were only supposed to touch the wood. If you touched the wax in any way, you could mar it.
Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. Try now.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's how.
Wait, what the hell is that? Looks like a damn brain. Yeah, Tiny's probably still a little upset from the idiots that we dealt with in the Black Desert stream. Hey, Tiny, you'll get a kick out of this. I just tried to cast a spell from Black Desert while I'm playing this for some reason. My muscle memory and brain are still apparently stuck on, hey, it's time for Black Desert. I don't know. Probably because it's less freaky when I can, just cast a fireball and blow everything up. Oh, you know what, though? This character is getting close to being able to do that, apparently. I mean, he did just freaking Fuzro die, everybody. Woof. By the way, folks, once we beat this game, I'll be seeing about getting another horror game. Possibly attempting to get, what's it called? I don't know, possibly like, Amnesia or something like that. Or something along those lines, rather. Let's head to the loch. That was a lovely big kitchen. This is also, I think, set in the 1800s, somewhere around there. Cars exist, but they're not really that great. Oh, wait. Do we need to go talk to Rory? Hold on. I'm gonna save right here. Edward has a big square head.
Oh, this isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Yep, I need to go grab Rory. Eddie is a little batshit crazy. Oh wait, hold on. There's a photo piece.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
Wait, I can use the car?
The keys are here.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
Oh no, am I about to drive a car into the lake? Am I about to drive a car into the lake?
We ready to go?
Oh, apparently I didn't have to go get Rory. There we go. Nice big lake. Now all you gotta worry about is deep water. Hi, Eddie! Eddie's gonna get a little strange with Grandma while we're over at the village. They're just having fun. They just want to play a game. It's called Russian Roulette.
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
Quiet? You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
Hear what?
The voices. Screams.
I'm not sure. I think I can hear something in the distance.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout
Yeah,
up here.
Eddie hunts. He has
I
one.
guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
Yeah, probably. That's what I was thinking.
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I havena been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where Edward hid out.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Wait. I recognize this. I recognize this from the beginning of the game. There's a stone around here somewhere that has something hidden.
We need to break this open somehow.
Hello, He-Man. I'm gonna have to look around before I go in there.
What?
Can you hear me? Rory? Is everything alright?
It's no, as you know, you can't say that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm her, I didn't. It was just a bear, just a wee bear.
Rory?
Let him go. We need to keep moving.
Now it's gonna force me in there. Weird.
This handwriting, I recognize it. It's Andrew's.
Andrew? The lawyer?
This is his workplace. The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen, I'm not sure he's of this world anymore. Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual.
To answer
They
your
thought he
question,
would have a
Andy, yes.
unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring. Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with her. It's Andrew. Oh, he played me from the beginning. There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for. Andrew keeps referring back to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
They're the missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burnt, but maybe we can...
Oh god. Okay. That. I'm gonna try to line all these up so I have the text in the right direction at least. Now. Okay. This might take me a little while. This might take a little while. Well, hello, Shelby. Okay, so far that's literally the only one I can see being right there. Oh my god, this is gonna take a long ass time, isn't it? That's not it. Piece on the far left. This one? The only problem there is now the lettering is upside down. I can actually see the word these on the lettering. Which one do you think you can match with the top right? Oh, God. That one, or... So, this one or this one? This one? Oh no, this one. Like that? Oh, whoa. It did match. Okay. There we go. God, these slidey controls. There we go. Thank you, Avia. Now we're getting somewhere. No, that should... No. Soul of One. There we are. Oh God, slidey controls. Don't know. Oh, wait. go. Ah. Let's interact.
That's as good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of 3. The soul of 1. What does...
Why are you in a mood, Andy?
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
A dream within a dream. Stay close to me.
Done this together!
No! He can't be allowed to return!
Come back! Come back here!
Another page from the Chronicles. A ritual of protection. Andrew seems to have tried to stop my father from enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
Ah. Damn these slidey fucking controls.
Do you see them? Do you see my father?
Only from the tail of my eye, barely. Just lead the way, I'll follow.
Do you see them? Rory! Rory! It's no use.
Okay. So I went this way. Want to look in here really quick. That was just a freaking... pathway, apparently. Why do I feel this is just another pathway? Oh, wait. Because it was just another pathway. Okay. So I remember going through here. That's just the pathway.
You cannot hide! Not from me!
Not him, not the boy! Ah!
There it is.
I remember this from India.
It was yours.
Yes, when I was a boy. I can't believe he kept this.
Hey, Claire.
There's a shortcut over here.
Lead the way.
Oh, it was right over here.
Do you see them? Do you see my...
I Alright, so her dialogue still has not changed.
Le fur le cloich gion mi mehucha. Gabo je am prish gabe mi rish.
Nope.
Stop that!
Be safe, my son.
There we go.
What the hell just happened? I heard voices, but clearly you see much more than I do.
My father came here to free himself, our family, of the curse. But he found out that Andrew was up to something even worse, and he tried to stop him.
The Black Mirror.
Andrew was trying to use its power to return Edward, or whatever Edward has become, to this plane of existence. This world.
The fool. He just needed to look around here to see the mirror can't be controlled, can't be trusted. So did your father complete this guardian ritual? Do you think it worked?
I don't know for sure, but I think it must have. Otherwise, how could he still be helping us? I feel like he's trying to reach out to me, but I can't quite touch him.
Is there any way of freeing him from wherever he is now?
I can only hope there is. We need to get Rory and get back to the castle before Andrew finds the entrance, if he hasn't already.
And we need to warn the others about...
You're too weak, sweet Gordon. Just like your father.
The death of two old men.
A murderer, always a murderer. A pathetic old man. You could never do what needs to be done.
Rory! Rory! Are you hurt?
Let me have a look.
Dinna fash yourself, lassie. I'm fine.
What did Angus mean about you being a murderer? He wasn't just talking about himself, was he?
Just the ramblings of a dying man.
No more excuses. If you want our trust, then be honest with us.
Aye, you're right. It was a long time ago. I wasn't the man I am now. I had a temper on me. A drink. One night I got mad and... oh God, forgive me. who killed my wife and bairn. And the Gordons,
They covered it up.
that they did.
Andrew. I think he's Edward's son.
What? No, you can be.
He's what, Rory?
Cecilia's bairn. I made him give him away. I kenned we should have put him down instead.
You gave Cecilia's baby away? What about her husband?
Oh, Edward had taken care of him a long time ago.
That's why you've worked here all these years. You owed them.
I'm a selfish old man. Hiding out here, feared the Gardens would turn me in.
And Edward? Did you know?
Be nice,
I
Andy.
kenned what he did. But I was too big a coward to do anything.
The voices you were hearing earlier, was it your wife?
Her and Cecilia Rye.
We need to get back.
Guess a hand up, will you? Help me back to my glass house. I need to show you something.
Well, should have always known the butler always did it.
Can we give you a hand?
From what you told me, your father cast a guardian spell, and he cast it for you, son.
Why?
For to help you, to contact you from the other side. You're special, lad. I think you likely have the power of a high druid. Someone with a powerful connection with the spirits.
What's he doing?
It's the same symbol I saw my father make before he killed himself.
Shh. Give me your hand.
Ouch!
Don't be a wee un. Now, drip your blood onto the symbol.
Father.
There, laddie. The link with your father will be stronger now.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You'll need all the help you can get for when you reach the mirror. You're not to go down there until your bond is completed. There's still unfinished business between you and your father. I just dinna ken what it is.
I've been thinking about the mirror. About what it does, Rory. I think that it was responsible. For what you did to your family, I mean.
Thank you for your words, lass. But that doesn't change the fact that I did it. It doesn't ease the pain. It doesn't stop their guilt. There's still things you don't know about, lad. About your father and his past. But you need to find out for yourself. Do not face the mirror with doubt in your heart, or you leave nothing of you. That's all for me, no.
Nonsense. We will get you help. I can...
All I see. I'll be with my wife and bairns soon. She always told me, for a gardener, I was never very good at growing a beard. She were always right, my girl.
On to chapter 5. Yeah, Andy, he's dead. That actually kind of sucks. This plays out like one of the old
We need to be
horror
careful.
movies. See you on the other side.
It's not her blood. Here, let me help you.
I will be fine, thank you.
Andrew, where is he?
He has taken Eddie. I tried to stop him, but he struck me. Me. There was a madness in his eyes. I do not understand what is happening. First Eddie, and now Andrew.
It's this house. The curse in our veins. It comes from whatever evil lurks below this damn place.
The Black Mirror.
Poppycock. Our blood is not cursed. We may have had our fair share of tragedies. So does any great family. But evil can live in the hearts of men without the help of any curse.
On that at least we can agree. And in one heart in particular. That of my grandfather. Your dear, precious Edward.
I will not hear another word from you about my husband.
We don't have time for this. Look in the desk in the old wing if you will not believe us.
She might know more. We need to talk to her again, without attacking her.
Oh, of course. You're right. See you on the other side. Andrew's mind seems to be crumbling under the mirror's influence. We need to stop him before he drags Edward's corrupted soul back into this world.
I still cannot quite believe what is happening in this strangest of places.
I know what I have to do. I know one of the things I have to find has got to be a piece of the key. I'm fairly certain I know where the entrance to the Black Mirror is, but I need to unlock the last piece of the key.
This
That would
isn't
suck.
him. No, my Edward couldn't have written this.
What do you think it means?
I don't know, but whatever it means, it's been hidden for a long time.
It's a protection glyph.
It's marked somewhere around Australia or Tasmania.
What does the mark mean, do you think?
I'm not sure, but I think I've seen a similar globe in the master study.
Somewhere around Australia. What the shit? Pathing.
How do you feel about your darling husband now?
David, that's not helping.
My Edward wouldn't. He couldn't have written this. It must have been Andrew or young Eddie. Yes, that's who it was. Not Edward. Not my Edward.
I know this is difficult to hear, but there is a madness coursing through the Gordon bloodline, and you know it. You've seen it tear our family apart. Andrew is the outcome of this madness, the result of what your husband did to Cecilia.
No. He would have never touched her. Never.
Would you like to sit down, Lady Margaret?
No. I'm all right. It's just...
No, Shelby. I'll explain in a
always
second.
good to me. He did love me. In his way.
So, Shelby, the Black Mirror is a druidic thing that essentially amplifies evil. More than likely, it's a physical mirror. It's in a chamber beneath the house, essentially.
Listen to me, Lady Margaret. This is important. Rory said there is something unresolved between my father and I. Do you know what he meant?
I didn't know your father as well as I would have liked. I'm sorry,
This is not the time for secrets, Lady Margaret. Just look at what this has brought us.
I'm sorry. All that is happening, it makes no sense. All I can tell you is that your father was obsessed with the model of the castle in the master's study. I have avoided that room for years.
Do you know how Andrew got through the passage in the fireplace?
No, I don't know. I thought I heard him sneaking about the Great Hall before he came into Eddie's room, but I cannot be sure.
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
Young Eddie doesn't deserve this. You need to save him.
We'll try. You have our word.
Is there anything you know about your husband? Something that could help us save Eddie's life?
I don't know what it is, but I do know that Edward considered it valuable.
Please tell me that was the key.
Rose, how did you... 5 years. I did what had to be done. For our family. What else could I have done?
Well, both of the old women are dead. It is kind of Lovecraftian, and I do like it because of it. She had the master key part. She had the piece of the master key.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
She had it all along.
The final part.
Alright. I know where I have to go. And I think I know what I have to do. So tonight might be the last night that we stream this game. And if that's the case, if we end the game here, or if I feel that we're close enough to the end, if we reach the 2-hour mark and I feel we're close enough to the end that, you know, that it wouldn't be worth playing another thing, I'll just keep playing. If we finish the... God damn it, this place is creepy in the dark. if we finish this game, I will have another game ready tomorrow. Because Spooktober is literally just kicking off. So let's see if we can get through a couple more horror games, shall we? So, cross, down, X, right, wiggle, left, bulb, top. This is it is an interesting key. It really is. Okay. So bulb, top, small cross, bottom, or cross bottom, small cross, there.
Stop your whining!
You are seeing something again, aren't you?
Yes.
Give it back! You killed her! It's your fault!
So that's why he buried it in Cecilia's grave.
Ah, crap. Last save. I couldn't get away from it fast enough due to the slidey ass controls. It didn't give me the option to use the stone figurine on it yet. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so the spirits from the Black Mirror, if you stay too close to them too long, they will kill you. That's how the Black Mirror works. To everyone else, I just essentially had a seizure and died. But it was the anger and hatred of this character, my character's father, who killed his father, that killed me. So I'm going to go through this really quick again.
The final part.
Okay. So... top. There we go. I should be able to simply put it in there now. I'm gonna save right next to it, like right before I go and fuck with the thing. I'm gonna save my game. There we go.
Stop your whining!
You are seeing something again, aren't you?
Yes.
Give it back!
I just did it from memory.
You killed her! It's your fault!
So that's why he buried it in Cecilia's grave. A hidden switch.
What did you see, David?
My father. And Edward, he...
It's all right. Take your time.
Woof.
Margaret covered up the fact that Edward didn't die by accident. He was murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
My father.
Your father? Are you sure? He would have only been a child then.
I am sure. Then yes, he was. Lady Margaret sent him to boarding school soon afterwards. She was scared of him. And I suppose that's why she was afraid of me too. All this time, trying to prove my father wasn't mad. That every man in the Gordon family isn't destined to become a murderer. But that's exactly what he was.
He was only a child. Maybe the mirror drove him to it.
It did. I saw the darkness take hold of him. But does it matter though? Like Rory said, it doesn't wash away the guilt. Sooner or later I will be shedding innocent blood too. I shouldn't follow Andrew down there. I could end up a monster like every Gordon before me, and you should go. Just get yourself away from all this.
Nonsense. You're the only one who can stop Andrew. You're armed with the knowledge your father never had. And remember, he did everything in his power to protect you.
He sacrificed himself. He saw the horrors on the other side, and still did it.
Now that you know the things that happened to him when he was a child.
You are right. He wasn't the father I needed in life. But in death, he gave everything for a mere chance to protect me. I forgive you. Thank you for everything. Now let us stop this madness once and for all. Margaret covered it up. She even lied about Edward's death. She told everyone it was an unfortunate accident.
What is that? Is this a flower?
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
I know how to unlock the door. I just need to be able to get to the globe. Fucking slidey controls. You think you saw the corner get touched? Yeah, the hidden switch that I found. So I think we're gonna finish this game tonight. Well, yeah. There was a switch in the model.
Oh, locked. It doesn't fit.
Down, left, right.
It doesn't fit.
Oh, wait. That's down. That's right. That should be it.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. So, I need to go look at the globe again.
Time to follow Andrew. No more distractions. We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now. Time to follow Andrew. No more distractions.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, so guys, I will be right back because I need to use the restroom. I have returned, and yeah, he mentioned something about Australia and India. So, I thought this was Australia, but it's not, maybe? Okay, so if that's Africa... That's Africa. That's South America. That's America up there. That's gotta be it.
That's it.
There we go.
Look.
What the shit is this?
A stone plate full of ancient symbols.
Oh man, wait.
A stone plate full of ancient symbols.
1 and 3. I just noticed that part. Alright.
Time to follow Andrew. No more distractions.
Can I not go through that door?
No more distractions.
Oh wait, no, apparently I can't. I have to go in here. So, let's see if we can manage to beat this game tonight, shall we?
There's something back there. Looks like a door.
A door? Where to?
Well, that's what we need to find out. Andrew clearly wants us to follow him.
Mainly you, I reckon.
It's a password. So 1 and 3. Wait. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to get a little stupid and geeky, because I think I know how to figure this out. So, give me a second. I'm gonna open up Notepad really quick. Well, actually, you know what? So, bird's foot 1.
A stone plate full of ancient symbols.
Hex 3. I don't have the notes from Father anymore.
The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich, not a servant.
Wait. Diary. Those are the same symbols that were on the... So...
first one worked, but what is the second one?
Okay.
The first one worked, but what is the second one? The first one worked, but what is
Okay.
the second one?
So, process of elimination.
That didn't work.
Nope. Bird's foot.
The first one worked, but
Nope.
what is the second one?
Bird's foot. Healing glyph. Hex.
You did it!
I just hope we are not too late. We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
After you.
Let's do this.
Too kind.
Let's do this.
David, stop! Don't move!
What? What's wrong?
Can't you see? Right by your feet. An abyss.
An abyss? What are you talking about?
I'll guide you across. Just listen to my voice.
Oh no.
One step back, then to your left. Please be careful. Stop. Not this way. You need to go in the exact opposite direction.
These slidey ass controls are gonna get me killed.
Stop. Turn to your right and move forward slowly. Stop. Turn to your right and move forward slowly.
That was too close. Leah? Careful. Thank
Like I
God
said,
this is
these
over.
slidey ass controls are gonna get me killed.
Stop. Turn to your left, then straight, but be careful. Stop. Turn to your left, then straight, but be careful. Watch out!
Thank God this is over. I really hope this is you, Father. Careful. Thank God this is over. I really hope this is you, Father. Careful. Thank God this is over. I really hope this is you, Father. Rory was right. We can only get through this together.
What he's seeing isn't real. This is a pitfall. There we go. That's what's real.
Just as well I couldn't see it.
invisible chasm traversed.
Your cheap tricks will not stop me. What the? Your cheap tricks will not stop me. What the? You want me to use this, Father? But what for? The same symbols as in the village, and the gate. Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Okay. So, symbol. 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 What the hell? Okay. This is getting weird, folks.
Woof.
That's one.
There's my drink. Oh, they're quest keys. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to go for the end of the movie.
What the? I can't reach the statue, but my reflection.
There's got to be something else. Wait, why is that statue gone? Okay, so that's not a thing. And yeah, Claire, this is definitely Inception all over again. Oh, what the ball sack. Please tell me it's not a you enter, you exit, you enter, you exit, you enter, you exit, because if it is, that's gonna be a really annoying puzzle. Especially with the load times on this game. It is. Well, okay! Punch yourself in the mirror.
I hope
too late.
Clunk, clunk. Wait. Well, Microsoft just tried to jump scare me. Yeah, apparently my reflection's a dick.
The mirror.
Oh,
The black mirror.
So the black mirror is water.
Ah, David. I'm delighted you could join us. I knew you'd find your way here.
Let the others go, Andrew. This is a family matter. Amongst us true Gordons.
You are so right, my dear cousin. This is a family matter.
David!
If you think your cheap tricks can stop me, you're greatly mistaken. Get a grip, David.
Master David, why did you let me die?
You have disgraced this family.
I should have killed you when I had the chance, boy.
You're not seeing the bigger picture, David. This family, this clan, was once powerful enough to drive the Roman legions out of Scotland. We can have that power again.
Massacring an entire village of innocents in the process.
I want that as much as you, Andrew. But do you really think you can control the thing Edward has become?
You were always a disappointment to me.
You are nothing! Less than nothing!
Gotta love quick time events.
Don't!
I'll be needing your blood too, David.
We don't need Edward. We can find a way to control the mirror. You and I, together.
I don't care for your disrespect for my father. For one of the greatest Gordons who has ever lived.
What do you need me to do to complete the ritual and bring Edward back?
Not much. Just a few drops of your blood.
My father, could he be brought back too?
Pure Gordon blood flows through my veins. Once my father is freed, there will be nothing we cannot do.
Give me the knife. I'll do it myself.
David, my dearest cousin, you really need to stop treating me like I'm bloody stupid!
Very well. Together then.
David, don't!
Shut your mouth, woman!
right?
Yes, yes, piss off. David!
You are mine! Mine!
I think we should be leaving.
Agreed.
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to run for my life with slidey controls. Oh man. Oh god. God damn it, Rick. Although, wasn't that Pirates of Blackwater? Or something like that? No, you're right. I think it was Pirates of Darkwater. Oh well. That was an interesting ass old show. I kind of want to go find a thing of it and go watch it now. Damn you, Rick. Dude, Viking funeral. Dude was a good man. At very least, he deserves it.
Rest in peace, Rory. If such a thing is possible.
What, you doubted?
All that happened here? I am a scientist. I never thought there was an afterlife or anything after. And now, I know there's not only life after death, but there's evil there.
My father, Rory, they saved us. And I must believe they found their peace. It's up to us to find our own. And hope that it lasts.
I'm actually in control of how fast the... So guys, I will have another horror game ready for us for tomorrow night. I want to take a look at the extras. There's extra puzzles? Cute. Anyways, this is where we're going to end this particular stream. I'll have a new game set up for us. Somebody actually suggested a game called Hydrophobia or something like that. Or, no, correction, not Hydrophobia. Anyways, we'll have another video for tomorrow set up. For now, though, I guess that's it. That was an interesting thing. Anyways, if you enjoyed the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. And good God, that was a hell of an ending to that game. Anyways, until next time, everybody. Bye-bye!